As the one NR just presented, with all due respect, Tracy, you have a level of expertise that I would not disrespect. But if I would, otherwise I'd be asking you, I would be quoting you within all my arguments. I want to get the quotes from the people who are experts. And you also make a statement that we have threats who are probably able to blow us up. The word probably is not good enough. I feel that.
Adversaries.
Right, adversaries, right. But the word probably is not good enough. We need to know for sure if they have that capability. And from the evidence that we have shared, they absolutely do have that capability. You also mentioned a $1 trillion increase in our budget for defense, which is quite a hefty increase. However, what are those plans for? What for this projected budgets? The answer is unclear. I have no idea what that could be used for. Secondly, the year 2050 is a long time away from now, so the plans that we need are actually quite dire, and that they need to be immediate. You also stated, Tracy also stated that we have NATO countries to help us, and actually that's we have a total of 9 countries who are capable of nuclear warfare. However, 5 of those countries, 5 of those 9 countries are countries who the U.S. shares its nuclear capabilities with, being Belgium, Germany, Italy, and the Netherlands. This means only 2 other countries have nuclear capability, independent nuclear capability, which is France and the UK. Why is that important? Well, there are 9 countries who currently possess nuclear weapons. Only 2 of those 9 countries are NATO allies, meaning that the other 6 countries are non-NATO. Moreover, Russia is the leading country in nuclear warhead possession. China and North Korea have a significantly smaller amount of nuclear warheads that are accounted for. The phrase of interest in that is accounted for, meaning that it is probable that all 3 state-level threats mentioned have more warheads than publicly disclosed. As the negative stipulates, the U.S. faces 5 adversaries, one of whom possesses a superior nuclear arsenal. Therefore, I would like you to reconsider the affirmative in that the U.S. is not prepared to effectively deter war. Finally, I would like to refer back to one of the constructives earlier about the statement that no one wants to see nuclear war. My partner and I are inclined to disagree with this statement because any regime has interest in priority to ensure its survival, as stated in Observation 2, Subpoint A. If a regime feels threatened so as to be taken out of power, then it could resort to drastic measures to ensure its survival. Please consider our points.